Hi all, welcome back to Ben's Bookshelf. And this is going to be another video, and thank you for watching my older videos. So this video we'll just do a quick recap and then jump into our today's session. So what we do in our videos in Ben's Bookshelf is I have red tokens over the top of each of the books in my shelf, and as the video progresses I pick one. So I have a bowl here with similar red tokens, so I pick one from it and I talk about that corresponding book, what was my experience reading that book and how I can relate to the thoughts in a book. Especially if it's fiction, I'll try to give in a bit of background and details of the characters. Whereas if it's gonna be non-fiction, especially self-help, I'll try to give in good ideas which you can take back with you after the video ends. So let's jump in to our next segment. So I am not looking at my bowl, I'm looking at the camera. Okay, token number 34. Let's find out which book this is. Okay, so this is one of my favorite books. Serial Killers, The Method and Madness of Monster, Peter Wronski. So this is a really good book, especially if you are like me. Let's move on to see what is in this book. Book number 34, Serial Killers, The Method and Madness of Monsters. So this book is from Peter Wronski. It is said that the famous killer BTK, Dennis Rader, so he was reading this book when he was caught, and I see a note here saying including BTK and the Golden State Killer. So it was updated after their imprisonment, I believe. And I do have a few notes, and in the book they've updated with a lot of pictures on the murders and the people. We have someone from Transylvania. The book, as I told, it spans from a very ancient time. There is notes about ancient Rome and the European era as well. So they talk about Gilles de Rais. I think it's a French word. So ancient serial killers are also depicted in the book. It is from the author Peter, and Peter was a criminal justice historian. I don't know if he's still there, but he's a criminal justice historian, which means his writing is supposed to be very much detailed. There is a lot of years and places, and it's like a history book for serial killers. And he talks about throwaway theory in the book. Throwaway theory means serial killers only try to lure people in. The kind of people that they lure are throwaway to the society, like prostitutes or homeless people or any runaways. So these are the kind that they target because they are not easily sought after. Nobody comes for them for a long time. So it gives them some time to dispose of and move to their next prey. So that's why they focus on these kind of people. And also it talks about how serial killers are not just suddenly something pops up in their mind to kill. It's not like that. Most of them from the childhood they are evolved. You can find out there are certain traits. It's called the McDonald triad, which means if a kid is prone to bedwetting or animal cruelty and fire setting. These are like the three common things he's found in serial killers during their childhood. And also resentment to their parents or the people around them. This also finally evolves them into monsters, is what he says. And these killers, you see some people even in the movies that they are very organized. You think that serial killers, it's common to think that they always have a way of doing it, maybe an X on the head after they are killed, or something on the wall, that is there. And also there is the kind of people who just kill someone and then go to the next one immediately. They don't know how to dispose the bodies of. So based on the motive, they are split into organized and disorganized folks. And in the organized sector itself, there is like three different kinds of serial killers. One is the hedonistic. They kill for lust or thrill or for financial comfort. So this is their main motive. Or else there is people who kill for power and control, to feel dominant over someone else or some set of people. So they try to kill for power or control. And then you have the people who are mission oriented. So based on some religion, they want to eliminate people from another religion, or certain group of people they are against. So this is coming under mission oriented like serial killers. So if you take any serial killer in the world, and if you think that they are organized, they would come under one of these three. And there is also, as I told, disorganized people who just go around killing just for the fun of it, right? And they also talk about through the book, they also talk about how to find these kind of people, and how FBI has evolved to figure out their traits, and based on where they dispose of the bodies, will they be close or far away. So organized killers, they know about how the police follows up. So they try to move as far as possible from the place where they dispose the body of. So these are few things that the book talks about. We also have different stories of certain killers. For example, I'll talk about Edmund Kemper. So he is an American serial killer. He had an IQ of 145, and this guy was a very organized killer. I believe he was under power and control, because he's also called the co-ed killer. So why they call him that is he tries to lure in co-ed kids, like co-ed female students, like who are hitchhiking in Santa Cruz, California. So these are people who are less sought after, like they are not keeping in track by their friends or family. They are hitchhiking. So these kind of people he tries to lure in, and commits abuse and disposes their body of. He also tries to amputate them, and these are all things that they talk about in the book. Also, he talks about how Kemper's childhood evolved him into becoming this serial killer. He did not like his parents when he was a child, especially his mom. When he was 15, I believe, he killed his grandparents. He immediately called his mom, so she was staying away from them, called his mom and told, "I shot grandma." He was taken away and he was put in a mental asylum at the age of 21. He was too clever. His IQ is 145, right? So he was too clever, and he ended up convincing the psychologist there that he is all well, and he came out. As soon as he came out, he started doing this kind of necrophilic acts as well, and also he started wooing women from Santa Cruz, and he started committing a lot of serial homicide. And there is also talks in the book about how as they kill, the addiction increases, which means one kill is not enough anymore. They wanna do more, because only then they get the feel of happiness, like addiction. So that's what he goes through as well. And one day, from childhood, we've seen that he hates his mom, right? So one day he kills his mom, does everything, all kind of abuse and amputation. And her friend was visiting her, and she was also murdered. Then he went immediately to a payphone and called the police and told that I surrender, so I've killed these people. There ends his high for killing. So he's been after all these women because he wanted that power and control. Once he was able to get that over killing his mom, his thirst for killing subsided, and he himself surrendered to the police there. So this is one of the stories. It might be weird for some of you to read these kind of books. This book was a recommendation. I don't know if I can say a recommendation, but one of the references from a Malayalam YouTube channel, Nissaram. So I am a avid fan of Nissaram, and one of the videos was about serial killers, and so I wanted to read the book and immediately got it. And this is about this book. I probably won't recommend it for any of you unless you are interested in serial killers. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye bye.